G'day, I'm Cahn from Adventure Kings, and I love helping people get out and enjoy the great outdoors with the right gear, particularly the right electrical gear, which can be quite a confusing subject. So to make it super easy and super affordable, Adventure Kings has put together these complete energy packs. They have everything you need to get started: a battery and battery box, a portable solar panel kit, and a pure sine wave inverter. With these, you can run your camping fridge, camp lighting, charge your iPad or laptop, and even run a coffee machine or hairdryer wherever you are. Whether you want a portable setup that you can easily take in and out of your car, or you want all the important parts of a permanent setup, this is what you need. Having power on tap wherever you are all starts with an Adventure Kings battery. This will give you power for your whole weekend away without your vehicle running. But Adventure Kings batteries also have two very important features. Number one is that these are an AGM battery. That means they're sealed and safe to use or carry inside your vehicle. They won't release any gas or leak when they're used normally. AGM batteries also offer excellent power storage and power output. And number two is that they're a deep cycle battery. So they're designed to constantly output power hour after hour, day after day, to run your camping fridge and camping accessories without a worry. That's unlike your starter battery that's in your car, that's designed to be used for only 1 or 2 seconds to actually start the engine and then is quickly charged back up by the alternator. These complete packs offer you the choice of a 98 amp hour battery, a 115 amp hour battery, or a 138 amp hour battery. If you're not sure which size to go for, I'd suggest the 115. It offers a good balance between large capacity while still being a typical battery size. If a battery stores all the power you need for your weekend away, then a battery box makes it super easy to access and use all that power. Now in these energy packs, if you choose a 98 or 115 amp hour battery, you'll get a battery box. If you choose a 138 amp hour battery, you'll get a maxi battery box. They're exactly the same, the only difference is the bigger battery box suits the bigger battery. So you simply put your battery into a battery box, connect up the wiring to the bolts on your battery terminals, tighten them up with a 13mm spanner or socket, then strap the lid down and you get power connections and plugs galore. So first, you've got this isolator switch and you can turn everything on. Then you press this button and you've got an LCD screen to show you your battery voltage. 13 is about full and down around 12.3 volts is 50%. For more info on battery voltage and charge levels, check out the attached PDF in the description. On the back, you've got 2 USB ports and a 12-volt socket, which allows you to run a fridge all weekend. These are all connected to a 12-volt circuit breaker, so you can easily and quickly reset it for safety. There are also screw terminals on the front here with a direct connection to the battery terminals, and finally there are these quick connect Anderson compatible plugs up top which work as both power in or power out. Speaking of solar, the complete energy packs give you the choice of a folding solar panel or a folding solar blanket. These will both plug right into your battery box and charge up your battery with free power from the sun. Because they're a full kit, they each come with all the wiring you need, as well as a solar regulator or controller. These work as the charging part of your system, taking the power from your solar panel and adjusting it to correctly charge your battery. If your battery's nearly empty, it'll allow a lot of power. If it's getting closer to full, it'll taper off the power to protect your battery. That means you can leave your solar on all day, every day. It'll keep your battery properly charged and topped up, which is exactly what an AGM battery wants for a long, healthy life. The 250-watt folding panels are a bit bigger, but they make it easier to catch the sun as they have built-in legs and you can angle them easily. They provide up to 13.74 amps of charge in ideal conditions. That means you can recharge a 98 amp hour deep cycle battery from half full to full in about 4 to 6 hours. Folding panels pack up smaller, but you need to position them somewhere they'll get the most sun. A great spot is your windscreen, which angles the panel and shades your car interior. The 200-watt blanket uses a modern MPPT regulator and can provide up to 16.3 amps of charge in ideal conditions. That means you can recharge that same battery in about 3 to 5 hours. The complete energy packs also come with a 10-meter solar extension lead with the same quick connect, easy to use plugs. That means you can set up your vehicle and campsite in the shade and still set your solar up in the sun. Whenever you're using your battery and battery box, it's a great idea to connect your solar panel up to keep your battery charged up. That way you can extend the amount of time you can actually stay at camp, and you'll extend the health and lifetime of your battery. Finally, there's the Adventure King's 1500 watt pure sine wave inverter. Now this takes 12 volt power from your battery and then outputs 240 volt AC just like your power points at home. And being pure sine wave, it's ideal for use with sensitive electronics, which means you can run your luxuries from home wherever you are. Being 1500 watts means it'll power appliances or tools up to 1500 watts in power. That means you could charge your laptop and your drone batteries at the same time, you could run power tools, you could even run a coffee machine or a microwave. Connecting your inverter to your battery or battery box is simple. It comes with wiring suitable for a portable use setup, but if you're going to install this permanently, I'd recommend adding a fuse for protection. You can either fit it up to the outside screw terminals here, which allow you to easily charge and power day-to-day devices and appliances, or you can directly connect to the battery terminals, run the cables out of these handy openings in the battery box, and run your heavy-duty appliances like coffee machines, tools, and microwaves. Thanks to these Adventure King's complete energy packs, it's now so easy to get a complete power setup in your car. They're so easy to connect up thanks to those quick connect plugs, and all you need is a 13mm spanner or socket to hook up your battery. So whether you're after the 98, the 115 or the 138 amp hour battery, or if you're after the 200 watt folding solar blanket or the 250 watt folding solar panel, all the links to all the packs are in the description below. If you want any more information on the gear you've seen in this video, or you want specific help with your setup, pop into your local Full Drive Supacentre store, speak to our friendly staff to check out the whole range and get the pack that's right for you.